Na het afronden van de vorige video hadden we nog wat taken hier in de Nexus. Laten we eens even kijken. Geen priority ops, die zocht ik niet. Medical supplies. Outlaw bases, nee dat was het niet. Dat was het ook niet. Deze was het. Broken wires. Laten we die eventjes afronden. Want door het afronden van taakjes krijgen we toch weer dingen waar we wat aan kunnen hebben. Hè? Hey, Drag.
How many times have I told you this story?
Omnigel, een creature.
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Capture it, kill it.
Alert Professor Herrick to come secure it.
Oh, dat was het al. Drag, heb jij nog wat te melden of kan ik niet met jou praten? Nee.
Good job on the outpost. Maybe Addison will let you know.
Ja, wie weet.
What do you mean?
She's been pretty upset about not having an initiative outpost established yet. Understandable, if you ask me. I'm just glad she's got work to focus on now.
Nothing more for now.
Try not to die out there.
Try not to die out there. Dat hebben we wel een goed plan.
Thanks for helping Raj and Zara
Ik
find
kan niet praten met Drag, blijkbaar.
or can swallow him whole for all I
Nee. Die taak hebben we dan afgerond. Had ik hier nog iets op de Nexus? Ja, speak with the protesters. Dan gaan we daar maar even naartoe. En ik moet nog naar de SAM apparaat. Colonial Affairs. Dat hebben we ook nog te doen, hè. We hebben weer zo'n memory gevonden. Die moeten we nog activeren. Eerst naar de protesters.
For sleep-starved residents, maintenance begins on malfunctioning sun lamps, causing unending daylight in some Nexus quarters. This is HNS.
Protesters, wat willen jullie?
Plan before. Seems quiet for now.
Syracuse?
Look, Jonesy.
I know. Sleepers! This isn't my son, but for us.
Clan before.
Hey, what's going on?
Wreath?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important, military personnel got bumped down the list. Like my clan brothers.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
We only had resources for one outpost, so I focused on the skills we needed most.
And what we need is our families back.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
Okay. I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
14 months of promises. It's time for some results.
We tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously. Make them hear. Make them know.
Oké, mensen zijn in opstand. Mensen zijn in opstand. Het is aan ons om dit op te lossen.
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met.
Speak with
This
Kendra.
is HNS.
Staat hier.
fix it. Glad to see you finally. I hear you've been busy out there.
That's one word for it.
If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks, dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources and there's nowhere to put them.
Ja, klinkt wel logisch.
We only just got on our feet. Plus, it messes up the schedule again. What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint if we must. If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
Oké. Agressie. Ja.
We have to look at the bigger picture. Get them out of there.
Kandros?
I'll send in a team, but it might go smoother if Ryder's there.
A good idea. Sometimes we have to give bad news. That's a Pathfinder's duty, too.
Dan moeten we weer terug. Ik kan misschien nog een strike team missie doen. Awaiting debrief. Lootboxes krijg ik. Lootboxes. Hier is een knopje ook, lootboxes. Kijk. Claim all rewards.
Secure message from intelligence. Requesting armor cam footage.
Speak with the protesters. Dan moeten we weer terug. Naar de protesters. Ze blijven een beetje heen en weer gaan zo, hè. Ze blijven een beetje heen en weer gaan.
Urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations. See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This is Agent.
Just stand down, ma'am.
Or you'll shoot me. Good luck explaining that to my grandchildren.
What happened?
She was about to disconnect the water hoses, threaten all the plants.
They're saying the leaders won't wake our families. Well, this is how far we're willing to go. Their move.
If you resort to violence, so will the leadership. And they have the militia.
We're not the enemy. Why is it so hard to push a button and help Mom?
Take it easy, kid. The Pathfinder's got a point.
I'll go off station if I have to. I'll find anyone who'll actually do something.
You want your mom to wake up and find you exiled? Or dead?
Reese, don't. Anything's better than that. Even the longest wait of our lives.
When our families hear about this...
They'll probably agree with the Pathfinder. You're done here. Come on.
Ah. Nou, dat was Sleeping Dragons. Hadden we hier nog meer op de Nexus? Nee, dit is op Eos. Missing arcs, memory triggers. Oh ja, speak with Sam en Sam. Nou, dat moeten we nog doen. Want we hadden nog wat dingen unlocked. En die merchants, dat geloven we allemaal wel. Even met Sam nood praten, omdat ik weer een memory had gevonden. Dan kunnen we daarna hier weer afronden en dan de volgende video, de volgende missie gaan doen. Sam node.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Ja, play the memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
Symbiosis.
Sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
Alec,
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
he told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Nou, het gaat niet goed met Ellen.
Wow. Hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
It's how Dad was wired. He didn't like to lose, in any situation.
It would seem that included me.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course.
In your father's quarters. Books. Private audio logs are now available.
Personal logs.
Ellen's disease. Ah.
Amazing how life can change in an instant. Suddenly my career doesn't matter. This incredible woman I've been married to all these years. She's facing the end. All I think about are the times I wasn't there for her. Well, that's going to change. It occurs to me that Sam might be more than I ever imagined.
Oké, dat was het. Dat was het. Dan audio excerpt.
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni.
Ah ja, Liara Tassoni. Ja, die kennen we natuurlijk. Dat was onze chickie in de originele serie. Even kijken, dan hebben we deze taak hier nu ook weer afgerond. En dan is het tijd voor ons om naar de volgende te gaan. De volgende missie. En dat is dan toch The Secret Project. Laten we dat dan eerst nog even doen. En dat gaan we dan ook doen in de volgende video. Dus graag weer tot dan.